Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the US Open. It is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the University of Minnesota, at the Rec and Wellness Center. We are watching Lexi York and Jessica Parrilla. My name's Tim Baghurst, and joined for this match is in the commentary booth is Sandy Rios, Statman Asher Baghurst, keeping track of the scoring runs, and JTRB at the controls. Hope you're enjoying this matchup. Now's your chance to make your predictions. Sandy Rios, we don't often see Lexi York in the back playing, but we saw last night, a solid player, particularly on the forehand side.
Yes, she is. Lexi's played this is not her first rodeo here. She's played. She just doesn't have the opportunity to play as much as some of the other women. But she is very solid. She's got a very nice forehand. Her backhand is just as good. So we'll see how she does now in singles, because doubles was well done by her last night.
Different test, though, than last night, taking on Jessica Parrilla.
Yes, just a little bigger quality or better quality of player there.
And you can see it there. 2 serving 2. 2 points for York and then 2 for the Mexican.
And we see 2 different personalities here. York is very calm. She does show expression, but we all know that Paria is definitely the one who's going to give us normally a little bit of excitement and encouragement to herself.
She's more emotional.
Very much so. And that's personality.
And it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. Same with York. Calm can be a good thing, can be a bad thing.
Yes.
There's the aggression from Jessica Parrilla, and it pays off. 2 nice shots.
Very nice. And that cross court was almost perfect. 2 bounces before it hit the back wall. No play by York.
Well, if you're just joining us, this is day 2. We already had a 21 and under juniors matchup. Perez Picon winning that one. USA junior player will be going to Guatemala in a couple months.
And we see Paria starting to kind of find her.
Starting is an understatement.
She,
Timeout, Lexi York.
Yes, and that was started with a very nice drive serve to the forehand side and then a beautiful finish reverse pinch.
6 points in a row for Parrilla. Playing very well is the Mexican 7 serving 2. Or maybe not. The score wasn't changed. A look at this from York. Beautiful shot from Parrilla.
And you saw Paria put her hand up in the middle of that, but she didn't stop. And look what happened. She stayed in the play, ended up with the winning shot.
Okay, timeout on the court taken by York. I'm curious to see what changes. I'd like to see York be a little more aggressive than just pushing the ball back against Parrilla. We're taking a timeout too. We'll be back in just a minute. It's 7 serving 2. Excellent start from Jessica Parrilla. She lost the first 2 points and then it's been on a great run. Lexi York speaking to Sam Bredenbeck, her partner, trying to get some advice. And I would have been curious to know what that advice was.
Well, yes. And the thing is, York is kind of being defensive, but the serves by Paria are forcing it. She's having to just kick the ball in play because it's excellent ceiling shots, and then all that does is set Paria up for the next shot. And again.
And just playing too much defense right now.
Well, and you know, Paria she's putting the ball down very well. So York is just right now trying to stay in the rally.
And York gets one forehand side out. So 9 points in a row for the Mexican, not just side outs, but literally 9 straight points. And 9 straight rallies won.
Well, and 9 very good serves, both to both sides, both drives and lobs.
Yeah, it's just really nice. One of the things I'm noticing, Jessica Parrilla is typically a hard hitter, right? Tries to play with power, swings hard. We've seen a couple shots where she's taken the pace off the ball, and that's been effective.
And
so do ace serves.
Yes. Well, and that serve, she can hit the ball harder than that, but she didn't need to. She made it good. 2 bounces.
Another outstanding 3-shot rally. Jessica Parrilla is playing almost perfect racquetball at the moment.
She's basically putting on a drive, return, kill clinic for everybody.
Well,
yes.
Avoidable hinder given, and probably the right call.
Well,
there was high, but
no argument either.
Yeah.
Paria knew it came right behind her.
Well, Parrilla also knew she was up 12 serving 2.
And there you see, York has power. She can put the ball down, and she can put it down with speed. So she needs to find that somehow get those serves back where she isn't getting just demolished by the 3rd shot.
I like the aggression.
Yes.
I like the aggression from York. We saw that yesterday in doubles, willing to cut balls off.
And there, an excellent serve by York. Oh, broken ball. Oh, no. That hurts.
Yeah. So broken ball, unless it's hit after the rally, the previous rally stands. Broken balls are determined by squeezing the ball, unless, of course, the ball is in pieces on the floor, which sometimes happens.
We have seen that, yes. I can see both sides of that. She had over here to the backhand side. I probably would have gone there.
I think if Jessica had taken just a touch more to the left, like scooted back to show, oh, look, the ball's right in front.
Yes.
She would get that call.
Oh, nice finish by Paria.
Well, York was looking down the line, and Paria's pinch wasn't perfect. But because York didn't stay home, anticipated wrongly, she paid the price. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. Ace serve again.
And this has been the difference in this match. This type of serving by Paria has given her the 3-shot rally. At least 3/4 of her points are off of 3-shot rallies.
Side out that time.
Not such a good serve. Excellent return by York.
4 serving 13. Make that 5. Unforced error from Paria. While wrapped around, she turned her body. Really had what she wanted.
Just didn't.
Couldn't finish it.
What? Really worried for you today. Cool.
And the skip, and York got lucky. She had that down the line that would have finished it 3 shots ago, but she got lucky that Paria skipped that in.
(6-13). York finding a little bit of rhythm has slowed the momentum of the Mexican player.
Oh.
York held up, was going to ask for, I guess, a safety replay. I don't think you can call unavoidable on that.
No, I don't think so.
And then was like, well, I should probably hit it because nobody's called anything, and it worked out. Diving effort. Paria keeps it alive.
Oh.
And then the ball just dies in the back left glass.
And as we said last night, York it's not so much the glass as the fact the ball just died here. She's well accustomed to having played on a sidewall glass, so it's more just a grid shot.
Okay, timeout on the court. We're taking 1-2. It's 13-7 or 7-13. We'll be back in just a minute.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
And we're back in. It was a huge start from Jessica Parrilla, winning 6. Wow. 10 points in a row before Lexi York staved off the momentum. And it's actually been the last 6 points. 5 of them have been scored by York.
Yes. It's almost like she's kind of settled in. She's not.
Well, Parrilla was.
Well, she was just serving out of her mind.
Yeah.
So
the question is, can she continue doing it? Nice shot.
And smart.
Yeah, I would have anticipated that one, though. The way that she pulled out her racket, flattened it like that. It's not that Lexi York hasn't had hasn't scored points when she served. She just hasn't been in the service box enough.
And there's the smart thing. We talked about this last night. Around the world, cut the ball off. You're standing in the middle of the court, cut it off, and you saw what happened.
Paria is going to be quite disappointed with that. She had the ball on her racket.
Yes.
Not sure how that didn't go to the front wall, but it didn't. That's not a good serve. Look at how it came off that back wall. And Paria puts it away for a side out. 14-7, game point number 2. That was close.
Almost another ace serve.
Yeah. Rocky Carson standing behind us, getting ready for his long day.
Yes.
Chance to be a US Open champion.
Hey, everybody has the chance to do that. But you do have to come here and play.
You have to enter the draw,
yeah,
right,
that is
TJ?
true. That
or
is true.
Sandy? That's your fault. Another point for York, down the right side this time.
But I did enter the draw.
You did?
Yeah. I just got finished playing.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I know.
Why not?
Because somebody told me he wasn't playing anymore.
Nice shot from York.
So, therefore, he didn't get asked to be my partner.
Wow.
Wow.
Cold.
Yeah, truth hurts, I know. And we see York serving a little bit better, which is where she's going to get her points.
Yeah, I'd like to see, you said that, and then it came way off the back wall.
Except for that.
I was just going to say, I'd like to see her take a little pace off that serve. The serve direction is good.
Yes.
Just a little too hard. We're on cement walls, front wall, side wall, and ball's quick. It's the Penn Green, which is a fast ball.
This is the fastest, to me, the fastest ball there is of the choices we have. And so on concrete walls, you're definitely going to have to take something off of it.
Well, Paria is trying to put this one away. She's had several opportunities now. Maybe this is it. It is.
There it is.
First game goes to Jessica Paria, 59. Well, it started out all Mexico. USA got right back in it, and it was Mexico who squeaked it in the end.
Yes, and obviously the difference was the way that Paria was serving at the first half of the match. She was, I don't know how many aces she came up with, 5 or 6, and they were just excellent serves, and York had no option but to just keep the ball alive.
Okay. We've got 2 minutes. York has 2 minutes to get back in to win game 2. She has to do that. We'll be back to find out.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
I'm Holly Scott, and I'm Team Dovetail. I'm Kaylani Morris, and I am Team Dovetail.
I am Andres Acuña, and I am Team Dovetail.
Sam Schultz, I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Rocky Carson. I'm Team Dovetail.
I'm Team Dovetail.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios, Asher Baghurst, JTRB, enjoying this round of 32 between Paria and Lexi York. Lexi York, Sandy Rios, didn't start well. Credit to Paria for that. But you would expect the 28 seed to have a blowout against the 5 seed. But that's not happening.
No. Well, you mean the 5 seed? Yes. The 5 seed have a blowout against the 28.
Either way, it's a blowout.
But it's not. It's been a very tight. Once York kind of got her footing, and Paria's serves, they were still good, but they weren't great like she started out. York was able to get some points and get some good serves of her own in. So she's just going to have to hang tight and weather the storm of Paria's serves.
I'm not really sure what call that's going to be. I'm guessing a replay.
I'm not sure. I can't tell. I'm not sure what he called. I can't see, so the short serve there. And there we see, the ball was right to Paria. Yeah, it's not. She could have come running back here, but why? Why waste the energy when the ball's right there? Just cut it out of the air and put it down.
That's a clean third shot winner.
Yes. It's nothing fancy. It's across the court. It's just a cross-court shot, but it doesn't come off the back wall.
That's where Paria wants to play, with her forehand, right?
Oh, yes.
Waited until the forehand and then went for it.
Yes. Well, and she's got York on defense again.
Yeah. 4 quick points for the 5 seed. Not a good serve, but Paria survives it. Now has her chance. Look at that. Looking very good on this court.
She is comfortable. She's swinging and she's hitting the ball very, very sharply, very positively.
Well, this is how game 1 started. Excellent serving from the Mexican and creating the opportunities and taking them. York has to get back in that service box. But balls are popping into the middle.
Yeah.
Paria feet set, comfortable, executing, timeout.
Yes.
While we're here, we had a question on YouTube about new and used rackets, to the extent of how does the impact of the ball on a used racket differ from a new racket? And I think the question isn't the new racket, I think it's the strings.
Yes.
We got to talk about the strings, and as strings age, they fray and therefore have less tension in them. And therefore, it reduces the amount of power you can produce from them.
Right. I mean, obviously, I don't have new rackets. My rackets they're 5-6 years old. But they're restrung every couple of months because even as soft as I hit the ball, the strings lose their tension. You can play with an old racket. It's in the strings because that's what hits the ball. The racket, the frame doesn't really do it. If it's solid and it's in good shape, it's fine.
Timeout was taken by York, but a perfect serve down the left side from Jessica Paria.
And this is how she's winning this game. She's serving.
I think there's a lesson for everybody there. Another one.
Another one. And it's not that York is slow. These are just excellent serves.
Oh, no, it was called short.
They called it short. Well, and there we see it once again. You're in the middle of the court. Your opponent's behind you. The ball's right there. Just You don't have to take a full swing at it. Just punch it into the front wall where they can't get it. And another 3-shot rally by Paria.
This is just clinical racquetball from the 5 seed, making this sport look so easy at the moment. That, I think, is another point, 10-0. Well, Statman has an easy job in this second game.
I know. Is he awake, or is he just tapping?
He's just happy.
Oh.
He's happy at how easy it is. He doesn't care who wins. He just doesn't want. He just doesn't want complications. Don't mess with my math.
He doesn't want a back and forth where somebody scores one and the other scores one.
17 side outs.
Yeah. And
this is just efficiency from Jessica Paria. Pure efficiency.
And if you want to conserve energy, how much easier is it? People think, well, drive serve takes so much energy. No, it conserves so much more because you've hit one shot. One shot.
Yeah. Okay, timeout on the court. We're doing the same. It's Mexico who leads USA. And we're back, everybody. 12-0, Jessica Paria leads. Make that 13. Lexi York staying very deep.
Well, this is kind of this game is definitely the blowout game.
Well, game one was for a while. Skip ball. 14-0. We didn't expect this.
Not like this, no. But once again, what's the what has created this? The serving of Paria.
Yeah. York hasn't even. Has she served once in this second game?
Oh.
No. Make it twice. Paria.
Well,
off the back wall, just missed it.
If you're going to miss one, that's the one to miss. You're already up 14-0. Okay, I missed one.
There's a point.
And basically a mistake by Paria. She tried to cut it off, but she didn't hit the ball. She just stuck her racket out.
Well, because she was so close to that encroachment line. Again, though, you cannot serve like that on these courts.
Absolutely not.
The cement is quick. Balls are coming off the back wall, and there's the difference of the two serves.
And a rare mistake. We haven't seen a lot of mistakes by Paria.
Now the question for me, Sandy, Jessica Paria playing phenomenal racquetball this morning against somebody she's supposed to beat, who she's comfortable playing. Can she replicate this kind of serving, this kind of quality against somebody who is a top 3 player? That's the challenge I think she will have.
Always. But what she needs to take away from this is, I can serve like this.
Mm-hmm.
I can serve like this.
And execute my 3 shots.
Yes, I need to do this. I need to do this. Doesn't matter who's on the court. If I'm hitting these kind of serves, it does not matter who's on the court. I'm still going to get my setup.
Okay, that's a wrap for this first match. We got many, many more coming up. So hope you enjoy. Join us as we reset. Let the players get on court, warm up, and we'll be back in hopefully about 15 minutes.